Rocking with pettyblog.com.
It's your boy Silk D-O-double-G, and you are now watching the Petty Blog.
I can't be on the Petty Blog.
Petty and T.
Oh, Petty.
So they already know that I'm dropping the T.
So let's get right into this one verbatim. The latest sexual assault lawsuit against Diddy is from an anonymous woman who claims he drugged, assaulted, and impregnated her against her will. However, Sean Combs is not the only rap star implicated in this filing, according to court documents. The Jane Doe also alleged that Young Miami, real name Caresha Brownlee, harassed and pressured her to abort Diddy's baby, although she ended up having a miscarriage. She learned she was pregnant around July of 2022 following the alleged April assault, one of various alleged incidents of this, and is also suing the bad boy mogul for physical assault, battery and actual battery, sexual harassment, unlawful surveillance, tampering with the consumer product, emotional distress, and the violation of the Gender Motivated Violence Act of New York. In July of 2022, Jane Doe traveled at defendant Combs' command to his home in Los Angeles, the Diddy lawsuit reportedly reads. While in defendant Combs' bathroom, Jane Doe was compelled to ingest an unknown substance. Jane Doe later learned it was or contained the drug ketamine and or other substances, which caused Jane Doe to black out and lose consciousness intermittently throughout the night. Jane Doe did not consent to ingesting ketamine and or substances. Shortly thereafter, Jane Doe took a pregnancy test, which was positive. The lawsuit against Diddy continues. Jane Doe informed defendant Combs of the positive test. Caresha Brownlee, defendant Combs' associate, harassed Jane Doe by repeatedly calling her and telling Jane Doe to have an abortion. Jane Doe suffered a miscarriage and did not speak to defendant Combs or his team for approximately 3 months. Combs would make her perform a show for him and would ply her with alcohol and substances until she passed out. It went on. She would wake up with bruises and injuries, but with no recollection of how she sustained her injuries. This continued until July of 2024. According to the lawsuit, Jane Doe and Diddy first met in 2020. While neither he or his team have responded to this filing publicly, they have denied almost all the allegations against him so far. But let me tell y'all, this Jane Doe is not as anonymous as she is trying to be. People remember her because the same exact time that she claims that these happened is the same exact time that a lot of what she claims happened actually played out publicly, as her and Caresha kept on going back and forth, dragging each other. Back when the both of them felt on top of the world for messing with Diddy at the same time 2 years ago. The Jane Doe was actually messing with Diddy before he even met Caresha, but since he was more publicly with Caresha, she would brag about how she got Caresha's man, how he just ate her ass, how she's the reason that the Gotta Move On song exists, because according to her, she put Diddy on to the original song. He was like, oh my god, I like this song, and had it on repeat, and then sampled it, so she felt like she should have got a check for it. And she was feeling like, you know what, she was the main chick and Caresha was the side chick. And Caresha was saying things like, I am, and that's why I F with your ninja, and ain't coming off him, I don't care how many pics you post. And then she wrote, get that head, that bread, and leave. Somebody get us some attention. Notice me please, Ashby, go sit down. We see you, relax, it's okay. You've been around, just around for years. You've been waiting on this moment. If he can't make you famous, bitch, I ain't. Attention, B, I am the attention, let's be clear. I ain't arguing with no B that got cheap ASS lint ball carpet in their house, effing on a billionaire. You freaky ass B. Oh wow. And the girl was saying things like, suck my D, I don't give a F. Why you so pressed, mama? I thought you was a city girl. Kisses. And Caresha was saying, bitch, you a munch. If I want you to eat my pee, Diddy would have you on your knees, ho. You a eater. You want a baby bee. I have a career, ho. You're a certified freak. You haven't heard from Diddy since the awards. Reminiscing on abortions. Let that hurt go. Chun-Li. Oh, wow. But that's crazy that she's saying that he actually drugged her and it caused her to miscarry. And that Caresha kept on taunting her, allegedly. But what are y'all thinking? You really want to know? So leave your thoughts below. Like and share this video. Subscribe to this channel. And if you haven't done so yet, be sure to hit that bell to join the notification gang. pettyblog.com signing out.